Since I am innocent of this crime, Your Honor, I find it decidedly inconvenient that the gun was never found.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the accused at the scene of the crime. We have his footprints, his fingerprints, and bullets scattered on the ground. Andy Dufresne, I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back. So be it. Andy came to Shawshank in early 1947 for murdering his wife. On the outside, he was VP of some large bank. Good work for a man as young as he was. I remember my first night in Shawshank. It seems like a long time ago now.
Hello, I'm Andy Dufresne.
The wife-killing banker, so why'd you do it?
I didn't, since you asked.
Oh, you'll fit right in here then. Everyone's innocent in here. Haywood!
Yeah!
What are you in here for?
I didn't do it! Lawyer screwed me!
See?
I know you're a man who knows how to get things. I was wondering if you could get me a rock hammer. It looks like a miniature pickaxe, but for rocks.
For rocks, or you could plant your toy into somebody's skull. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Mr.
Red. The name's Red.
Why do they call you Red?
Why do they call you Andy?
And the Rita Hayworth poster. Can you get her for me too?
Poster? Well, I don't have it shoved down my pants right now, but it could take a few weeks.
Thanks.
Yes, I think it would be fair to say that I liked Andy from the start.
Keeping an innocent man behind bars takes a serious toll on his life. For Andy Dufresne, the only thing he has left to cling onto is his friendship with another inmate, Red.
As time passes in Shawshank, so does Andy's patience, making it only a matter of time before someone cracks. Based on the short story by Stephen King, The Shawshank Redemption,
By Frank Darabont. Morning, boys. It's a fine morning. You know why it's fine? I got myself some new lights.
Hey, Haywood, why don't you share some of your new cigarettes with Andy?
What? Share my new cigarettes with the new fish. Smell my butt, Red.
Oh, thanks.
Red, you gonna eat that?
Oh, take it, Brooks.
Thanks.
Andy, why don't you pull up a seat? So, you making any new friends?
I wouldn't say friends. I'm a convicted murderer, remember?
And they said you were a cold fish.
Yeah, I heard that too. Killed your wife, got a life sentence. Easy peasy, Japanesey.
Brooks, why don't you tell Andy how long you've been here in Shawshank?
Ooh, over 50 years. It's amazing how fast things move inside of these walls. They gave me a life sentence, and that's exactly what they took away.
King me. So, did you scratch your name in the wall yet?
Yeah, little by little.
Andy? Andy? I guess we're getting to be friends, ain't we?
Yeah.
So Haywood the other morning...
I killed her, Red.
What?
I killed her. I didn't pull the trigger, but I drove her away. My wife used to say I'm a hard man to know. Like a closed book. Sorry.
You think you'll ever get out of here, Red?
Sure. I've got a long white beard and about 3 marbles rolling around upstairs.
Tell you where I'll go. Mexico. Little place just outside of the Pacific. I don't think it's too much to ask. To look at the stars just after the sunset. Touch the sand. Wade in the water. Feel free.
Andy, stop. Don't do this to yourself. You're talking pipe dreams.
We need dreams so we don't forget.
Forget what?
That there's something in life that isn't carved out of gray stone.
Andy, I've been in here too long. In here, I'm the guy that can get it for you, but out there, all you need are the yellow pages. I'm an institutional man now.
But there's something inside of us that they can't get to, that they can't lock away.
What?
Hope.
Hope? Let me tell you about hope, Andy. Hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can drive a man insane. It's got no place here. So get used to it.
Get used to it? Like Brooks did?
Brooks, what the hell's going on?
Nothing left to talk about. Nothing left but to cut my throat.
Brooksy, what's gotten
This
into
is what
you?
they want. My life, and it's exactly what they're going to take away.
You're not fooling anybody. Now put the damn knife down and
I've been
stop
here for over
scaring
50
people.
years, Red. 50 years. In here, I'm an important man, an educated man. Out there, I'm nothing. I'm nothing but an old cod with arthritis in both hands.
Brooks, you're not going to hurt yourself. We all know that. Brooks Hadlin is a reasonable man.
I don't like it here. I can't take care of myself anymore. If I die, I doubt they'll kick up any fuss. Not for an old crook like me. I'm tired of being scared all the time. I've decided not to stay.
Prison time is slow time. Sometimes it feels like stop time. So you do what you can to keep going. Andy had his own project. Escape. Lights up the morning count. Dufresne, get your ass out here, boy. You're holding up the show. Don't make me come up there. I'll thump your skull for you. Dufresne. Oh my holy God. Man missing on tier 2. Man missing. In 1966, Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank prison. Like I said, in prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied. It turns out that Andy's hobby was chiseling a hole in the cell wall with that rock hammer. I guess after a while, Andy decided he'd been in there long enough. The hole behind the Rita Hayworth poster led to the sewer pipes. Andy crawled through 500 yards of smelling foulness I can't even begin to imagine. Or maybe I just don't want to. The next day, Andy strolled into the Casco Bank of Portland. Driver's license, birth certificate, the man had his new identity all set up.
Hello, my name is Peter Stevens, and I've come to close some accounts.
I must say, sir, I'm very sorry to be losing your business. Here's your cashier's check. I hope you enjoy living abroad in Mexico, Mr. Stevens.
Thank you.
It was amazing what Andy could accomplish from the inside.
And I will.
I have to remind myself that some birds just aren't meant to be caged. That's all. I guess I just miss my friend. Andy, I know you're in that place. Look at the stars for me just after sunset. Touch the sand. Wade in the water. And feel free.
You're a little